What up, clan? It's your boy A-Man with the plan, coming to you with something a little different today, man. This is gonna be my first ever story time video. So if you fucking with these, go ahead and throw a little like, comment what you want to hear, if you want to hear more, and subscribe for more. You feel what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and just get straight to it. As you can see by the title, the first time your boy got the tizza, the wizza, the brrrr, you dig what I'm saying? So let me go ahead and set the setting for y'all when this started, yada yada yada. So this first started in high school, man. So in high school, this was junior year when I had first got my car. So before this, I was always like a funny kid in not in college, in high school. You know what I'm saying? I was always a funny kid, always got in trouble by the teachers didn't like me. Some teachers did fuck with me because they seen my personality. They was like, okay, this is a cool little nigga. They knew I ain't mean no harm when I was like, you know what I'm saying, acting out and shit. But that's neither here nor there. So niggas knew me as a funny kid, but I wasn't no player by no means, you know what I'm saying? I ain't had a hoe, you know what I'm saying? I had a lot of friends that were females. Now looking back, I realized I probably could have clapped half their cheeks, but that was dumb with me. But we're going to get back to that, you know what I'm saying? That's going to be for another day. So let's get straight to it. So I had just got my car, right? You know what I'm saying? I got my first Mercedes. I got my mom's Mercedes Benz, you know what I'm saying? It was a 2002 model, S430. So I'm thinking I'm clean, I'm mean, shit, and everybody else felt it too, you know what I'm saying? I first pulled up, everybody, oh, that's you, you know what I'm saying? And at first niggas thought I was just flexing, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't really my shit until I started pulling up like consistently, like every morning, you know what I'm saying? Always pulling up, me and my sister. I'm the one driving, niggas like, okay, this really is his shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm feeling myself, and you know what I'm saying? I could tell the niggas was, you know what I'm saying? Every time I walk the house, what's up, man? What's good with you? I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying? And I was no dummy, you know what I'm saying? I might act like it, but I was no dummy. I could tell, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he seen me clouded up, so now he want to come fuck with me. And the same thing happened with the hoes. The hoes started flirting with me a little more, you know what I'm saying? Started, hey, you know what I'm saying? And around this time, I was also talking to a girl. We gonna call this girl S, but she ain't got nothing to do with the story. So I was talking to this girl, I'm clouded up, and everybody in school, I'm not gonna say they knew I was talking to this girl, because we didn't date or nothing like that, but we was just talking, just getting to know each other, and everybody wanted her. She didn't go to our high school, she went to a different one. So once they heard, you know what I'm saying, through whoever, because I wasn't the type of nigga to go around saying, oh, I do this, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how they heard, but they heard. And you know what I'm saying, hoes started kind of, you know what I'm saying, giving me a second chance. They started looking at me a little different. So fast forward, it's this girl, she a cheerleader, we're gonna call her Buffet. Cause that bitch got big as hell, but that's neither here nor there. So Buffet, before she got big, she was a nice little thick light skinned girl, bro. And I'm not lying to y'all, bro. I promise you. Little light skinned girl cheerleader, you know what I'm saying? Just that high school typical shit, you know what I'm saying? The girl you want. So at this time, she was kind of fucking with a nigga, you know what I'm saying? They was off and on. So I had caught her when she was off, you know what I'm saying? And I was telling my nigga Bobby, shout out to my nigga Bobby, he probably watching this. I was telling my nigga Bobby, yo, I really want her. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Bobby the type of nigga that, you know what I'm saying? If you want it, go get it. So as soon as I told him he want them niggas, oh, you want her? Come on, you know what I'm saying? He that wingman type of nigga. So I'm like, yo, you wildin', you bugging out, you know what I'm saying? Like, chill, like, let me handle it. So, you know what I'm saying? He believed in me. You got it. So every time this Buffet was walking past and forth, like in the hallways, in the mornings or afternoons, he'd give me a little nudge, like, you know what I'm saying? Check it out, you know what I'm saying? And she used to always come fuck with my little group. I ain't gonna say my little squad I used to hang with, you know what I'm saying? Because one of my niggas named Johnny used to fuck with her tough, like they was hella close, you know what I'm saying? So I would see that, so we would see each other, little eye contact, keep moving, you know what I'm saying? So one day I decided, it's time to man up, you know what I'm saying? Get what you want. I was feeling myself, I'm like, you got the car, you know what I'm saying? You got another job, because I've been working since freshman year, you know, I've been had a 9 to 5, you know, since freshman year in high school. So I had just got another job with a car. So you know when you got a car and a job, it's just, whew, you that nigga, you know what I'm saying? So fast forward, I get to talking to her, you know what I'm saying? Get to know her and shit like that. And I mean, you know what I mean? I asked, you know what I'm saying, what's your number? What's your text? So we texting this shit, and she just telling me all about her. We'll call this nigga T. She talking to this nigga T, you know what I'm saying? She just telling me all the fucked up shit he be doing. And you know the position you gotta play, you know what I'm saying? Even though T was one of my niggas, at this time when she talking bad about you a fuckboy. I love you, my nigga, I love you, but right now you a fuckboy. I gotta play that position. I gotta play my position. So she claiming you a fuck boy, you do this, you do that, you know what I'm saying? You start changing off when you start smoking weed, because around this time everybody started pussing, you know what I mean? So she like, he changed it, he think he cool with the weed and yada yada yada. So I'm playing that position, oh yeah, he a clown ass nigga, man, don't worry about him. So we started doing this for like about a week, you know what I'm saying? So at this point I'm kind of getting discouraged. I'm like, man, look, it's the first time I'm trying to really get something from a girl sexually, you know what I mean? Because the other times I've ever got like a kisses and like, you know what I'm saying, little stuff like that, I didn't pursue it. It just came to me. Just little gifts God gave me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know what I'm saying? So I'll spit my game, you know what I'm saying, do my thing, you know what I mean? And it's working. It's working. So fast forward, it's my nigga Maurice, my nigga is me, my nigga, I think Johnny was in there, and Randall, my nigga Randall's in there. Matter of fact, I think my nigga C Darius is in there too. So, you know what I'm saying? We squatted up in the small gym. It's a big gym in the small gym. We was in the small gym cutting class, you know what I'm saying? We skipping class, just shooting hoops. So I was never the type of nigga to go on the court and start balling, because I am like sweating, you know what I'm saying? Especially if I'm not cold at playing basketball. Like now I get buckets. But before then I was, you know what I'm saying, I didn't get buckets. We're gonna put it like that. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't hop in the court, just me and my nigga Maurice chilling, politicking, doing whatever we was talking about, doing whatever we was doing. While all our niggas was playing basketball, chilling. So she had came to the gym, you know what I'm saying? I see her, you know, you gotta play player, you know what I'm saying? You with your nigga, so I'm saying I ain't gonna act like it's too much, so I'm just playing it cool. As soon as she got up, you know how you act out with a girl. I'm slouched up, you know what I'm saying, chilling. As soon as she come in the gym, I'm talking my shit. Oh, break, he gonna miss that, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking my shit. Was that Polo? Okay, I was just making sure, my fault. Anyways, she was like, you know what I'm saying, she came and sat by us, you know what I'm saying? My nigga Maurice knew what time it was, so he instantly got up. I'll see y'all. He dipped. So it's me and her, we just politicking, and she's still talking about the same shit, man. About this nigga T, and I'm steady getting mad, you know what I mean? Cause I'm like let's talk about you and me. Fuck this nigga. So I finally was like, you know what I'm saying? I finally bossed up and I was like, you know what I mean? Fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Move on. I could be your next nigga type shit. So she hearing me, you know what I'm saying? She hearing me. She said, bet. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hit you up tonight. So the bell ring, perfect timing. I get out there. I'm heart exploding. You know what I'm saying? So we start texting in class. You know what I mean? And throughout that night, and she talking about, what's the most you've done with a girl? And you know when you a virgin, you ain't do shit with a girl, so you gotta play that position, you gotta play that player, you know what I'm saying? You gotta play that part. You know, I'm telling her, you know what I'm saying, I'm crazy with the sex. I hit it from the back, hit it from the side, the front, I'll pick you up, we can do the chandelier thing, whatever you wanna do, I'm down for it. You know what I mean? She said, word? I said, word. So she said, shit, I'm down for it too. And at first I'm thinking I'm gonna have to cuff this girl to get what I wanna get. You know what I'm saying? This is when I realized hoes is for everybody. These hoes is for everybody. So look, she's telling me, you can come pick me up by my house tonight, yada, 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 yada. So I get back home, rush back home. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling my sister, hurry up, get in the car. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to leave, so get ready, you know what I'm saying? So I go home, and she wanted me to come like pretty late at night, you know what I mean? So I worked at the movie theater at this time. So I told my dad, hey, I'm going to go to the movie theaters. I'm going to do this, yada, yada, yada. So, you know what I'm saying? I skip out the house with my uniform on. Hit in the car, I take it off, put some comfortable clothes on, because you gotta be comfortable when you finna, you know what I'm saying, get into it. Get some sweats on so she can see my shit. A little t-shirt, and I pull off, you know what I'm saying? So as I'm going, I ain't gonna lie, my heart beating. I'm like, bro, this really like this is real life, bro. Like this is really happening. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm pulling up and shit. So I instantly call one of my niggas. First I call my nigga Johnny, and I put him on a three-way with my nigga Bob as I'm driving. I'm telling him, bro, I'm finna go right now, yada, yada, yada. They like, go get it, my nigga, go get it. You know what I'm saying? They my hype man. They my real niggas, so they telling me go get this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, let's say. I pull up. So I'm saying, I text her. But before I even send the text message, the door opens. She just started running. You know that little scene in Get Out when that nigga was just hauling ass? She hauling ass to my car, homie. So I'm looking, I'm like, damn, like, my dick ain't make this good, baby girl. Like, I don't know what you so excited for. You know what I'm saying? I'm just getting my feet wet. So she jumped in the car. Go. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. So I hit the gas, push off. I'm like, what's up? After she was like, oh no, I'm sneaking out right now, yada yada yada. I'm like, oh word, me too. Okay, say less. So she like, just pull up to this church by my house, and you're gonna park by this dumpster. So the moment I got into the spot, I'm sitting there thinking like, yo, she do this a lot. Like she a hoe. Like she gotta be a hoe. And I ain't had no condom on me, so I didn't want to, you know what I'm saying? I was still a little kid, and I heard about STDs and shit like that, so I'm like, bro, I'm not fucking her. I just want to get the tiz out, and it's going to be over with. So we sitting there, we talking this shit, and I ain't know how to initiate it, so I'm just looking at her, look at my lips and shit. So we like in the front two passenger seat, right here. It's like in the front too, talking, yada, yada, yada. So I'm telling her, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? You trying to hit, okay, my fault, I was looking at this. So I was like, you trying to hit the back seat. You know what I'm saying? So we can get comfortable. She's like, yeah. So I pushed the seats forward so we can have more room in the back. We get in the back. We sitting there talking, and she do like that, just pull down her pants. And I'm looking, I'm like, oh man. So I start touching on her thighs, start kissing inside her thighs, you know what I mean? But I'm not planning on eating shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm planning on getting the tizop and dipping. So she grabs, at this time I just started growing my hair out, you know what I'm saying? I got twists right now, I got the do-rag. Ooh! Okay, we good. I got the do-rag, you know what I'm saying? So back then I just got the sponge brush, I twisted my shit up. So I'm telling her, I'm like, she grabbed my hair and she just like, you gonna eat me? I ain't know what the fuck I was doing, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. Look, right hand to God, I ain't know what I was doing. So she tell me, you want me to take off my panties? And I'm just confused right now. I'm like, aren't I supposed to do that? Like, why are you rushing me? Let me get comfortable first. You know what I'm saying? So she just take them off, and I'm just looking. First thing I spot, razor bumps. I'm like, oh man. At this time, I ain't no pussy like that. So I'm looking. I'm like, this bitch got something, bro. What is this? Like, yo, what the fuck? And she telling me it's good, it's clean, yada yada yada. I'm sniffing it and shit. I'm like, okay, it smell alright. It ain't bad. It's feasible. You know what I'm saying? I could do this. So look at my lips. I look at it, and I dive in. I take one big lick. And this is the only thing I could think about when I took that lick, y'all. As soon as I took that little lick, the first picture I thought, the taste made me think of, you know during Thanksgiving, that turkey, before it's cooked. I imagine, you know the little hole in the turkey? Imagine sticking your tongue inside that turkey before it's cooked. That's exactly what this bitch tasted like, y'all. I was just like, you know what I'm saying? And so my tongue kind of get numb. You know what I'm saying? She, come on, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just licking everywhere, bro. I don't know what the fuck I'm licking at this point because I don't even want to do it. So I'm licking inside of her. And now I know, you know what I'm saying? You got to stimulate the clitoris, you know what I'm saying? We don't get into all that, but you know what I'm saying? Now I know. Then I didn't, you know what I'm saying? So I'm bogus. I'm bullshit, you know what I'm saying? So I get tired of shit. I'm like, I sit back, I say, you gonna get me right? You know what I'm saying? So she look at me, you know what I'm saying? She start touching me, start kissing my neck, you know what I'm saying? I ain't want no hickey, so I'm kind of doing like that. I ain't trying to kiss her either, so I'm kind of pushing her away, kind of trying to get the top, you know what I'm saying? So my dick get swole, you know what I'm saying? My shit gets swole, and I'm looking, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? We finna get to it, so drop my pants, and when I tell y'all, this was the craziest shit I ever experienced, yo. I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? My niggas used to tell me I had like all these predispositions to thinking the first time is gonna be the worst time when you get hit, bro. They tell me you're not gonna nut, you're not gonna do none of that. Shit. I'm laying back there like that, and she just getting it. And at first I could feel like, you know what I'm saying? She was teething my shit just a little bit at first. But then when she got to the coordination of doing it, she caught her little rhythm. Nigga. When she caught that rhythm, it was finished, bro. Toes curling up. I'm going crazy, bro. I'm sitting there. I'm like, yo, this is real life shit. Like, this is grown. Like, I'm feeling like a grown man. I'm like, this is some grown man shit I'm doing right now. My heart beating. She's just going crazy on my shit. So, boom. Before she tell me, she say, you know what I'm saying? Don't nut in my mouth. And that kind of killed my vibe, you know what I mean? Because I'm thinking I'm finna nut in her mouth. So first, I'm like, all right, cool. That's cool. I ain't gonna do that. So boom, I'm like, oh, I'm about to. Boom, she just put her chest out. Damn, you know what I'm saying? Kids on the chest, you know what I'm saying? So after that, you know what I'm saying? I had just went to this phase, you know what I'm saying? This is my first time ever like nutting off a girl, you know what I mean? So I'm sitting there, I'm just looking at her, I'm like, you look kind of ugly. Now that I look at you, your breath kind of hot. Your pussy was not good. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking this bitch kind of. I'm feeling like I took an L. I'm feeling like, damn, you just took an L right now, man. I don't know why, but I just felt like it was cool. It was great while it was happening, but as soon as I nutted, it was like, get away from me. That's all I wanted. Now go. be free. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? So I lied to her since I have my work uniform. Like, I gotta go to work at night shift. I gotta go close at my job. So I gotta go. She said, it's cool, it's cool. So I slide over, drop her off, pull back. Yo, when I tell you that taste did not leave my mouth for a good 20 hours, bro. I'm not even bullshitting, bro. I woke up with the taste in my mouth. And I'm telling you, bro, I went to McDonald's, got my orange high C, large high C, drank that whole shit, didn't go away. Brushed my teeth, didn't go away. Woke up the next morning, brushed my teeth, it did not go away. You know what I mean? So it was traumatizing, bro. And from there on, you know what I'm saying, I vowed, you know what I'm saying, I promised myself, I will never eat pussy again. You will never see me eat pussy again, bro. But that's a story, y'all. You know what I'm saying? First time I got the tizat, you know what I'm saying? The bidat. If y'all enjoyed, throw that little thumbs up. If y'all want to see more story times, go in and comment. You want to see it. Subscribe for more. You know what I'm saying? And before I exit the video, I got to say my saying. Yo, check it. It's easy to be a fan, but it's hard to be in the clan. It's your boy A-Man signing out. Yee!
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.